Okay, good morning. Grab that ball. Get us warmed up. Go the other way. Keep it going around your head. Back to the center, shoulders tucked. Take it around and pull it up. Good. Use it. Work that body. All the way up. Go the other way. Feel your abs working, warming up. Reach to the top. Stretch it through. All the way up. Set those hips. Don't let them move. Just twist your upper body. Push yourself back in your heels. Your tempo. Just one side. Marcy and I figured out yesterday I can use my headset. So go the other way. Remember the one day I started with it on, Gwen, and then turned it off back here? Reach behind. Bring it down. Roll it out. Fingertips and hips reach away from each other. Stretch out through the top of your head. Press into those heels a little bit. Pull your belly button up through your backbone and press back out. Pull up. Press out. Warming it up. Cat and cow. Good. Take it out there. Take it off to one side. Hold it there and then come in and out. Get the side of your abs. So still pulling that belly button through your backbone. Release it. Take it over. Other side and pull in and press away. Make sure you breathe in. Get the side of those abs. Release it. Bring it back to the center. Press your ears between your shoulders. Press your hips back behind and press your chest through. Feel that stretch. Bring it up. All right, we're going to start on top sitting because I think Aaron's ball's tall enough today. Shoulders tucked. All right, so here's the idea. You bring those feet as close as you can, and if that means they're out here, that's okay. All right, we're going to press into that ball and press up. So you're squeezing those glutes, pressing through the heels. Your legs are working. Get those abs tight. Anytime you're sitting on that ball, you're using that core. All right, we're going to bounce down, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4, up. So if you don't have a ball, you could just be like on the chair, like you're going to sit, but you don't. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're trying to go up and stay close to that ball, so don't stand up too high, but make sure you know where that ball is. Let's go 2 and 2 after this one. Up, down, 2, up, press, press, up, press, press, up. One more. Singles. If this bothers your knees, it means your ball is too small. So you want to not do it or change balls here. Reach up through the top of the head. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Now you can bounce. Get those legs. All right, shoulders tucked, abs in tight. We're going to go up for 7, bounce it down and back up. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How about a little faster? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not the right song for this. Shoulders tucked. Can you get those hips back there? Down, up. 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know. This song's not working for this. Chest up. 5, 6, 7. Down, up. We're just getting a better workout here. 5, 6, 7. One more time. 5, 6, 7. Bounce. Yes? All right. Bring that bounce down. Shoulders tucked. I like that idea. We're going to press those heels away. Press that chest over just because it's a good stretch. Your back is flat. You're reaching out over those legs. Keeping the knees soft. Good. Bring it up. Feet in. And draw a circle on the floor with that ball. So, of course, we want to focus on our abs. So nothing above your rib cage moves. It's all happening below that rib cage. Can you make your circle bigger and rounder? Press it back. Press it forward. Good. Go the other way. Circle. Good. Center, shoulders tucked. Bring it in. Press it open. In. Press open. Really tighten those abs. And back. Good. One more. There you go. All right, roll it out. Onto the top. Fingertips behind your ears. Lift those hips up. And then lift your chest up and down. Now make sure those hips are lifted so you can't sit up too high. Every time, pick those hips up to the ceiling. Your feet. Closer is more difficult. Spread them out if you need more balance, more stability help. Head resting in your fingers. Are you breathing? Exhale up. Inhale down. 3, 2, 1. Very top. Little presses. You can bring your hands out from behind or keep one back there or both. It's up to you. Should be burning by now, I think. 3, 2, 1, set it down. Take it over. Relax those hips. Good. Bring it right on up. Get that blood back where it goes. We're going to be sitting on the side of our ball. Oh, I'm going to use my mat today because otherwise my feet slide. So if you do put your feet on your mat, make sure that you have your ball on there too. Okay, you want to make sure that you don't have one or the other because your ball will take off out from under you or your mat will. All right, we're on the side. Okay, good. Shoulders tucked, belly button in, take it over the top, and then bring it up, up, down, down, up, up. Right here, top of your abs. So let's focus on the bottom too. It's all about what you're focusing on as you're coming up. Some things are naturally going to work, so we don't have to think about them as much. But I want you to think about those abs below your belly button. It's okay to touch it. Make sure that's what's working. Breathe out as you come up. Inhale as you come down. Take a break if you need to. We're going 4 more. Up, 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 up. Always, you can take your own tempo and you don't have to go back as far. Take it up. Hold it here. Abs in tight, shoulders tucked. Little presses up. So we're reaching pretty much our shoulders through the ceiling, using our abs to do that. The ball is going to move a little bit, but that's not what this is about. Abs in, keep it going. All right, hold it, abs in tight. We're going to take it down and up and hold. Down, up, and hold. Down, up, and hold. Down, up, and hold. Down, up, and hold. One more. Down, up, and hold. Good. All right, come all the way up. Grab some weights and come back to your ball. All right. Sitting on top. Roll those shoulders back, tuck them down into your hip pockets. Okay, so get that situated first. Turn those weights, bicep curls. 1 foot up if you want, but you don't have to. And again, those feet spread wider is more or easier. Closer is more difficult. You could even bring that foot out and in. It's whatever you're comfortable with. You don't have to move it at all. Sometimes just sitting on that ball is enough challenge. Right here, upper half. So make sure those weights are coming up and down. Stop them halfway. Good. Right here. Down, half, down, half, down. Keep those weights in, or your elbows in, kind of close to your side. Focus on those biceps. Good. Bring it down. Shoulders tucked. Roll those arms. Set it here, shoulders tucked, go down the side and back up. Down and up. This is when you wish you had a little bit narrower ball, right? And you can always put those weights down. Try to keep those shoulders in line with each other. Don't let one go further forward. So as you go down, think about pulling with those abs and then pull back with the abs on the outside. Up. Good. One more each way. Woo, bring it back, shoulders tucked. Now we're going to do hammer curls. So keep those elbows in close to your side. Again, you don't have to move that foot. Good. Uh-oh, there's thunder. Unless it's that motorcycle we haven't seen in forever. 4, 3, 2, controlled. 1, right here, halfway. Up, half. Focus on those arms. If you can move the leg and keep the arms going, that's fine. If not, put that foot down. Good job. Hold it half. Down. Back to half. Focus. Those muscles are in control the whole time. 4, 3. I started counting too soon, so we're going to do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, that one gets the forearms too. All right, come on up. Shoulders tucked, abs in tight. Go down that leg and up. Other leg and up. Now you can reach the other arm if you're comfortable with that. If you don't feel comfortable, you just hold it at your hip. Use those abs. Knees are soft. Back is flat. If you can't touch the floor, that's okay. Use your abs to pull yourself back up. 1 more. Good job. All right. Are we off center? Did I not do one? Okay. We're coming back here. Our hips are back. Our weights are on our legs. Shoulders are tucked. You're going to squeeze up and then back down. Deadlift right here. Pull up. So your weight is in your heels. Your feet are about hip distance apart. You're bending forward. Hips go back. Push it out there. Pull it up. Good. 1 more. Good. Right here. Soften those knees a little and pull those weights up. Press to the ceiling. Come down. Bring the weights close to your body and back down. Up. Whoo. Press to the ceiling. Down and down. up, press. So what you do is get those weights up and you get under them. And then you press up and you come down and down. Get under, press up, down, down. Keep those weights as close to your body as you can. Good job. Hips go back. So think about your legs helping you get those weights up. Abs in tight. It's a little harder to imagine when you don't really need the legs to help. 4 more. Abs in tight. Elbows are always first and last. Or always last, I should say. Good job. Woo! Arm to the side. Lighter weights if you need to. Good thing you didn't listen to me, Gwen. I said, we probably won't need 2 weights today. Yes, we do. Side. Make sure you're staying solid in the middle, lifting only as high as your shoulder. Both arms out. Now, you don't have to have any weights at all. Sometimes it's just about the mobility on those shoulders. If you feel like you have to throw it up there, your weights are too light, too heavy. 4. So you get some heavier weights, you won't be able to throw it. 2, 1. Good job. All right, let's give those arms a little rest. Get some water. Get a towel. Okay. Come to the top of your ball. Always, if you ever need a fan or anything, you're welcome to turn that on. We're going to lift those legs up if you can. If you can't, just leave them on the floor, but make sure that your balance is in the middle of your ball. So if I asked you to, you can pick up your arms. So you lift that chest up. You never want to be down here. You be up nice and tall and engage your core. Pull those shoulders into your hip pockets. That's really key. That's, I don't know, my way of thinking about whether my core is engaged is, are those shoulders tucked down? Okay? Again, leave those feet on the floor if you need to. Walk those hands out to the side. This is a little bit more advanced, and you don't have to do that. You can stay right here. Okay? Lift one arm up and the other arm up. Abs in tight. Whew. Shoulders are tucked. And see if you can do it without having to put it back down really fast. Focus that core. Chin and forehead are to the floor. Good job. If you need to look sideways. Good. Otherwise, keep your chin and forehead right to the floor. How about both hands if you're ready? Shoulders are tucked. Core is braced. Good. Can you leave it up there a little bit? Woo! Feel pretty strong when I put it down. Then I lift it up. I'm like, oh, we can do this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Over the front. Tuck it down. Let's stretch out that lower back. You never want to overdo your lower back. I like to roll side to side right here. Good. Roll back. Feet on the floor. Okay, shoulders tucked. We're coming down the front. You can put your fingertips behind your ears. We're going to lift up and down. This definitely is lower back. Now, you could move to a spot where that's something holding you if you want to get up higher. You could also be on your knees, okay, and lifting up here. It's hard for me to stay in one place doing that, and maybe your mat would even help. You see my mat? Yes, the mat does help. Just because if your feet are sliding, yes, it's more balance work, but you also feel like you can't lift as high. Arms out if you're ready for that. Don't overdo that neck though. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Head back this time. Roll it back. Take one cheek toward the ball. Other cheek to the ball. Good. Okay, take it out. Elbows on the ball. Now, if you can't get off your knees on this one, that's okay. And I'm still on my mat. Guys, this longer mat's kind of nice, actually. Shoulders are tucked. Bring those knees off the floor if you can. You can touch your hands together, or you can open them. That's up to you. Okay? Get those elbows under your shoulders. Just holding this plank. Okay? Or this plank is going to make you work. Take a break if you need it. Come right back. Squeeze those legs. Squeeze those glutes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it down. Reach your back. And arms out. Chest to the floor. Get those shoulders while we're at it. Off to one side. Side of your abs. Center. Other side. Center. Good. Bringing it up. Okay. Let's go to the side of our body on our mat. On your mat, on the side. I'm going to put that ball between my feet. Okay, and then straighten out your body. So I like to line up with the mat and see that my shoulder, my hip, and my foot are all the same distance from the side of the mat. And then pull those shoulders down. You always want to lay on your elbow so that your spine stays in natural alignment. If you're like this, you're out of alignment, and we don't want that. Reaching out through the top of your head. You can keep your hand here or up here, it's up to you, and lift that ball up and down. So if you need that little bit of support, you're right here, but your abs should be super engaged. Check them out, see if they are. Shoulders are tucked. Getting the side of your abs, but it's also getting your hips too. Do like double duty. Woo! Tried to check on Steph over there, see if she was awake. That knocked me over. Hold it up here. Shoulders tucked. Bounce that ball down like you're bouncing it on the floor. Focus here. Side of your abs. 4, 3, 2. Good job. Bring it onto your back, you guys. Don't let me forget to do that other side. At home, I would just do it right away because I'm like, they're not here to tell me. All right, grab that ball between your feet. Heels above your hips, shoulders tucked, abs in tight, and then you're just going to turn your toes around that ball and back. Toes go one way while the heel of the other foot goes. This is one that's not too bad right now, but you'll feel it tomorrow or later today. You feel it right now? Okay. I just didn't want you to think we weren't doing anything. I like my hands above my head, otherwise my neck gets involved. If this is too much, you just hold it up there. One more each way. Good. Bring it back to the center, get it situated. Heels press away through the ceiling. Let's take those fingertips overhead. Shoulders tucked. Reach up and down. Reach up and down. If you can, add a little hip lift in there. Like I said, double duty whenever we can. You need a break, you take it down. You get a break, you come back up. You don't have to add those hips. You don't even have to lift too high on the upper body. It's up to you. Crunch it. Good job. I hear breathing. All right, let's give it a little break. Bring it down, lift those hips up. Bring it down one vertebra at a time. Grab that ball with your feet. Shoulders tucked. Squeeze that ball tight. Bend the knees and straighten. Bend and straighten. Keeping those hips right above, or your knees right above your hips. Again, hands overhead if you feel like your neck's getting involved when it doesn't need to. Maybe I'm the only one that has that problem. I don't know. Good job, you guys. Keep breathing. Right here, hold it halfway, little presses to the top. Might have to grab that ball again. Mine was getting a little out of there. 8 more and you're done. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. Bring it down. Woo! All right, heels on that ball. What is wrong with that clock? All right, shoulders tucked, lift up. Reverse plank. You can take those arms up if you are ready for that. Oh, okay. That clock's 5 minutes fast. I was like, what in the world? How are we done already? Bring those knees into 90. Abs in tight. Heels are still on top of the ball. If you need to, you put your calves on the ball too. Okay? You decide where you're at. Put those hands back down to your side to start. Your shoulder blades are tucked. We're lifting or lowering and lifting those hips. When you do this, I want you to think about those abs lifting and lowering. Because we know our glutes will get involved, but let's get our abs involved. Lift up and down. Good job. Arms up if you're ready for that. Squeezing those glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down and out and off to one side. I like to reach my arms opposite. Relax and let that stretch. Bring it back to the center. Take it off to the other side. Back to the side. Back to the center. All right, grab that ball and help yourself up. Oh, I told you you would need to remind me. Okay. On your side. Woo. Good thing I left time for that. Straight out, shoulders tucked. Oh, you guys are going to miss out on that other torture I had planned. All right, stretch out through the top of your head, nice tall body, and lift and lower those legs. Hand in front for support if you need it, or lift it up overhead. Do your best to get that body straight. Tuck those shoulders, engage that core. Rest your head on your elbow. Get stronger and stronger every time we do these. So don't ever get discouraged if your body feels awkward. Little presses at the top. Well, we didn't do that last time. Hold it. Go down. Bounce on the floor. I don't want anybody lopsided. Good job. Set it down. Take it over. All right, now we can come up. Thanks so much. I'd hate for you to go home walking like crooked or something. All right, shoulders tucked. All right, we have our feet a little wider than shoulders, just a little, and we're reaching up. Now, different people have different biomechanics, a word I learned over break there. And so you may not be able to go back or down as far. Just make sure you're not going forward and that your knees always track over your toes. Hips back, then down, then up. And you want to press those hips forward when you come up. Okay, abs in tight, hips back and down. Always, you can use the mirrors to see how you're doing. Right here, hold it. Little presses down. You can ditch that ball whenever you need to. Isn't it crazy? This isn't very heavy and my arms are shaking like it's 200 pounds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up. Good. One more. Yeah. Back behind. Shoulder or elbows. In. Lift. Away from your body. Okay, so this one is super awkward at first. Looks like it should be so easy. It's really not. Do your best not to tuck your chin. Try to keep tension out of that neck. Out there. Clap those hands together with the ball in between. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Abs in. Push, push. Good job. Set it down. All right, we'll start with the arms. Stretch out. I'm going to go ahead and switch the music just because I like to. Release that other side. That one wasn't too bad though, huh? Release it. Take your one arm up and pull it down between your shoulder blades. Always try your best not to pull on joints, elbows, wrists, those kinds of things. Release it. Other way. Good. Release it. All right, we're going to go down to our mat and stretch here. Put the ball on top of one knee, opposite foot to the top of the ball. Roll that in, let it stretch out. Relax. Let it stretch. I like to pick up the other toe. Whatever works for you to get the best stretch you can. Release it. Put that foot down. Ball comes to the top of the other knee. Opposite foot to the top of the ball and roll in. Relax. Let that stretch. Please take advantage of these stretches. Make them work for you. Whatever's tight, let's get it taken care of. And right now, bring your focus right here into this classroom. Nothing going on outside of here matters at all. We're just nice and easy, breathing in through the nose, holding it for 5 counts, and exhaling for 7. Release that, take those feet out. Ball goes between the feet, and take one foot under, one to the top. Top leg goes across, let it go over there, then press that hip back down. Reach opposite the leg. Release it and switch. Reach opposite. Relax and feel it stretch. Release it, let that go. Bring both knees in. Grab them to your chest and then just rock side to side at your tempo. Focus right back here in the room. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that going, breathing deep. Center when you're ready. Take one foot up, one foot out. Point the toes. Release that. Flex the feet. Reach it out there. Pull it in closer. See you later. Release it. Bring those knees in. Hug them to your chest. And switch sides. Other leg out. Opposite leg up. Relax. Let that stretch. Pulling that leg in closer. Keeping your breathing as deep as you can. Flex the feet. Reach it out. Pull it in closer. Release it. Bring those knees in. Set your feet down. Put your hands to your side. Shoulders tucked. Go ahead and give one more stretch and a bridge. Reach those arms overhead. Bringing it down. Feet out. Deep breath. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale. And there you go. I thank you so much for coming. I hope you have a great Thursday or whatever day you decide to do this if it's online.